a shout out, guys. Say hi.
Hey.
Yep, got to do it. Make it happen.
All right, so we've got the first, as of right now, we've got 6 guys set into the field. The front row qualifiers, Tier Nizzle and Kips, as well as, let me get myself off the track here. Bash my car around a little. Retire the box and hit the monitor. All right, there we go. This cam on the map. All right, so yeah, we had 6 cars in the field. The front row qualifiers, as well as myself, Hassat, One Shoe, and Cole, are all locked in. We've set another 4 coming out of this race, and that will give us 10 in the field. I believe they might be somebody back out, or was that one of you? That was probably one of you. All right, I'm going to give you guys a rundown here of the starting order before they get around for their strategy stop. On the pole, the number 3 car from Team Dynamo Racing is season 19 Winston Cup champion and Daytona 500 champion Kips Haulin' Ass. Starting second from Wacky Racers Inc., he is in the number 10 car. That'll be Bedazzled Slinger. Starting third from TOW Racing in the number 60 car. Winston Cup winner last season at Indianapolis, Cali. Starting fourth for Renaissance Racing in the 38 car is Watcher. Starting fifth, longtime SCL Vet League President Johnny Benson in the Sunday Cup League account, number 22. He is the season 7 Cup Series champion. Starting sixth will be O'Brien, number 6 car for JM Motorsports, third-year driver. Starting 7th in the 44 car for Apex Motorsports is the defending Winston Cup Series champion, Aaron Von Stosh, from season 23 last season. Starting 8th is Twindy, 2-time Daytona 500 champion in seasons 20 and 21. Starting 9th will be Roste, the 15 car for Benson Speed Equipment, 4th place finisher at the season 22 Daytona 500. Starting 10th will be Wanma, the 29 car for Zenith Motorsport, a sports car specialist making an attempt at the 500. Starting 11th, Rita St. James from JME Motorsports, defending IndyCar champion and a 2-time winner in the SCL Winston Cup Series. And a shotgun on the field in the independent car is C. Foggy. They're making their strategy stops. Those of you new to the SCL watching live or watching on the SCL Racing Network, these cars are all spec. Be able to put on what tires, tire pressures, all that kind of stuff they want, get back out there and fire it away. The format here for duel number 2 is the same as duel number 1. The front row qualifier Kips is already locked into the 500. The top 4 finishers besides Kip will earn automatic entry, and then 11th through 15th in the field for the Daytona 500 will be set on provisionals and qualifying time. So those of you guys who just raced in Duel 1 and did not automatically get in are probably watching this and sweating. What you need to be rooting for is that the guys with lower qualifying times and with provisionals manage to make their way through the up to the front so that you'll have a better shot at getting in on provisional. We've got somewhere around 25 qualifiers this season for the 15 spots in Daytona 500. We are on day 4 of 11 in SCL season 24 Daytona Speedway. So talk to you guys in here as well a little bit. Cold and One Shoe both managing to make it through. Both league veterans at this point. Cold his 3rd season, One Shoe somewhere around his 9th or 10th at this point. Real quick, One Shoe, that race went pretty well for you, huh?
You know, the thing that we really focused on practice leading up to the race was to try to figure out how we can get rid of some of the bush where you don't have a lot of tuning available to you. You're kind of at the mercy of now trying to do the best that you can. And I know there was a couple of times where I can't believe, especially in 1 and 2, boy, second, third line up, you're on Unfortunately, we had a couple of instances, got involved towards the end, and was able to back up. I feel very grateful as always to finish anytime you finish on time. this league, it's quite a.
It's an accomplishment, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, they're coming down to the line. Kip's on the inside row. Bedazzled on the outside row. Gonna go green. 39 laps on your board. 150K for the Gatorade Duel number 2 at SCL 24 Daytona Speed Weeks. Coming to the line. We should be getting the green flag, and we are green at Daytona. Maybe we're not green. Did not appear to. Looks like they waved it off, and maybe they did not have the line up to where they wanted it. Johnny Benson just spun off.
Johnny's going to take a little break.
Johnny just spun off the track. He's coming out. He's one of the veterans like myself now who the first Daytona Speed Weeks and Daytona 500 was run in season 12 back on GT6. That was my rookie season. Johnny has run in every Daytona 500 up to this one, except for one season he wasn't there. I have run, now that I've qualified into next week's, provided I make it there next week, knock on wood, I will be the only driver who's made all 13 Daytona 500s, and I'm still looking for that first win. So Johnny's looking to make his 12th Daytona 500 start. Kip's on the pole, was the winner in season 19 on the way to the Winston Cup. He then retired for the better part of 3.5 seasons. Now he's back in competition. He's a 5-time IndyCar champion, former Winston Cup champion.
He's actually helped me out a little bit in qualifying. Because it turned out not enough to bypass them, but just enough to be up in the rarefied air at the top line.
To be a competitor, yeah, to be a contender, absolutely. They should be going green this time by now. See the field lining up. There's Kip leading down in number 3 car. He's got Callie on his tail. That's a good car to have behind him. Callie, a 3rd season driver, winner of the National 300 last season at Indianapolis in the Winston Cup Series, first career win there. He was also a International Le Mans Series champion. Well, as we come to the line, this assortment of drivers looking to put themselves into the Daytona 500. We are green. Like a good start, nobody wiggling, nobody appearing to miss any gears. Got plenty of veterans, as I said, plenty of champions, race winners in here, headed by Kip, an 8-time winner in the series. Callie down to the bottom, underneath the apron. Playing it smart, though. He's going to try to just hook up at the end of the line. Let's see if we can get a look at Callie, who merges back onto the track. Does a good job of it as well. That's exactly how you want to handle that.
It's some help back there.
All right, 2 long-time veterans, Kip and Johnny Benson down on the inside row. Dazzle still holding the outside row with Renaissance's Watcher in the 38 directly behind him. Looking to get that outside row going, which we know works. I was able to ride that to the win in race 1, so oops, somebody up into the wall. Bedazzle's into the wall.
Ooh, Johnny got bedazzled.
They are wrecking down and wrecking on the front stretch, and we're going to have a caution on the speedway. We have a 4-flag limit tonight in the 150K, so that's going to be the first one here on lap 5 on the board.
And I hate to say it, Johnny called it before the start of the first race. Yeah. I hope this isn't. Hope we're not going to see those 4 cautions.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to have that happen. I will say on the record, there might be guys watching from race 1. There was a 10 at the end of race 1. I caught a little bit of it in my rear view. I don't believe it was anything but cars getting hooked together, a racing incident. Some of the kind of stuff you can't avoid at Daytona, but you can be you can show a little courtesy as far as giving enough room. It looks like Seafoggy has retired from the race, so the independent driver is not going to be in the Daytona. It's not happening. Vision. They have to restart single file here. It looks like we have all 11 on the field. Kip's leading the back. Johnny Benson in second. Barron in third. That's 3 Winston Cup champions all up front. Brian fourth, Juan the fifth. Currently Juan was in that bubble spot, and we are green, I believe. No, we're not.
It didn't look like anybody took made a pit stop.
Nobody made a pit stop. Yeah, they're going to go around one more time. Give us some time to fill with Cole, season 22 IndyCar champion. Finished 4th, I believe, in the Duel number 1, and therefore will be starting 9th in the Daytona 500. What was your impression of Duel number 1, Cole?
It was fun. The guy's really stable with the line. What to do.
Oh yeah, we had a good car out there. I never felt like I couldn't put it where I wanted to put it.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that I take a mark off was I thought I had the room. Went up. I was lucky it was you there. Otherwise, it would have been wrong.
Yeah, they gave me a small stroke. Thank you.
But it was one of those things where the car in front made its move to the inside, and I did not want to get stuck there, so I thought I had the space. But you know, other than that, once in 30, if I can make only 3 situations like that in 120 plus laps in 500, I'll be happy, because I'll probably be able to survive it. So we still got them up front, the same order I said. Kids, Johnny in the Sunday Cup League account there, and Ryan and Juan. There's plenty of people in the rear. It's right there at 7th, two-time Daytona 500 champion Twindy. You know he's going to be looking to move up. Rita's back there at 8th. She's the one who wins the Cup race at Daytona. Former Firecracker 100 champion. Callie's back. And they're green. And Callie's a comer. We saw him in his rookie season 22, and said he's going to come out and make some moves, and he did. Last season, he won a Winston Cup race, he won a GT race in Seca, he won the LMP championship in the International Le Mans Series, and is running full time as a Cup driver now. And I believe he's a championship contender. I believe he finished 4th in points last season, if I'm not mistaken. And like you said, this is a very competitive series. You can competitive league. If you're in anywhere in the top 10, you're one of the best drivers on the game. Well, you've been doing it. You've been doing it. 3rd place in the first race is a great way to start. Looks like we got 2 guys sideways. Johnny and O'Brien are hooked up on the infield. They're going straight into the inside wall, I believe, and we're probably going to have a caution out. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a caution out now. They got hooked up, stuck together, and I believe that's going to use up our 2nd caution of 4. We're 8 laps into the 39.
It looked like Kyle Busch's wreck, where he broke his foot.
That's scary. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep, that's what it looked like.
Back there on the chase cam here in the rear for a while. There's O'Brien, the 66 car, 4th season driver for JME Motorsports. Made his debut back on GT6 in season 21, ran Camry GT. He's really started to come on though as an IndyCar and Winston Cup driver. He's one of the JME style drivers. We don't really have specialists on our team so much as we have guys that we can put in, guys and girls we can put into any series, and they'll be competitive. O'Brien fits that mold. They may be going right back to the restart. I don't believe they made a lap. But the way that they're not pulled up, yeah, I guess they did open the pit. Johnny's going to go ahead and take a pit stop. We'll get onto his...
At the very least, probably take some tires.
I don't know. I might just take the heat. The tires from spinning them. But no, it's a point well taken. Getting a look on the front stretch as we wait for the Johnny Benson's 22 RTG's car to pull itself out. Big crowd at Daytona. This is the 13th Daytona Speed Weeks, to give you guys an idea of how long the SCL is running. The very first Daytona Speed Weeks wasn't until our 12th season. We're in season 24 now. season 24 now, and that was in February of 2014. We got JB catching up to the field. We're going to do this restart on the chase cam from the back with him. Go ahead and real quick. Somebody wants to get in the booth. I don't want to. Mr. Guest. All right, we got 2 caution flags out of 4 already in the book, so these guys got to reel it in unless they're going to have a long green flag finish. We're on board with Moonshine Johnny, shotgun on the field. Get a little separation. We'll get some on-board cams. We have a few here on the SCL Racing Network tonight. And they're going to be taking the green here on lap 10 of 39 in Gatorade Duel number 2. Kip's still up front. Twindy now right behind him, and Bear in third. And they're green. The good view here from the back. You can see Chunky Beat. Make sure that your voice is being shared on the party settings. And if you're watching the YouTube, you can see what's going on. Just make sure the volume on the YouTube is down so we don't get some echo feedback. All right, guys. No problem. We got Chunky Beef joining us in the booth. Looking from the back here with Johnny Benson. As the car starts to string out. Currently on that bubble spot is 5th place with Wanma. Johnny just building up ahead of Steve, as you're seeing. Not quite yet seeing both lines form up. Really, you're going to wait a lap or 2 until you get your tires warmed up. I tend to take the restart. I don't know what Cole will probably agree with me. Once you get going up to speed, you want to stay straight, let the car build up speed, get some heat in the tires. I'll wait a lap or 2 before I decide to make any real moves.
Yeah, really twitchy right there, right in the first of the run.
Yeah, these guys are just waiting. And in the back, they're showing the fact that they're veterans. You know, they're back there. Oh, we got a car around. Bedazzle goes around, and we're going to have our 3rd caution of the race right there.
I helped out O'Brien. He's top 5.
Looks like Bedazzle, I don't know if he got hooked, but he definitely came off the wall, got loose, spun into the front of traffic, and off he went. And it looks like Twindy shot to the lead in the 32 Roll Boil car. Twindy a 5, or the look on my archive, 5-time winner. Twindy a 5-time winner in the series. I don't know, it might be going back to green here relatively shortly. Won't know before the pits are open. I can see guys on the pit lane right now. Let's see if Wanma getting pit service here. Not much to see there, so we're going to move back up to the front. Once you, if you wouldn't mind shooting them an invite and pop over to their feed real quick and just explain why. Or Chunky, you do it, or your game chat, explain why you're there real quick. Pop that in. They might be watching and catching it, and they should be ready to go green this time. They've used 3 of their 4 yellows. They only got 1 more now, 12 laps into 39, so they're going to need to reel it in. This could be coming. Totally different. You've got Twindy, Jason Barron up front. Grand total of what's going off on me. Not while we're under yellow. Twindy, 5-time winner in the Cup Series. He's a 2-time winner of the Brickyard 400. you mean to exit the room once you?
No. Wrong button.
All right, they're green, green, green. I think you should be okay once they get going. Join back in. All right. Looks like Kip going down to the inside, looking to get that inside line. He's got Baron von Stosch. Baron, 16 car last season, won the Winston Cup Championship for BSE. He's now running for brand new Apex Motorsports. 44 car. Looks like they're hooking up 1, 2, 3 there on the inside. They've only got one more flag to use, so they better line up and move it. Go ahead and get some time here in the back. That's pretty normal. I mean, once it gets time to get down to business, that's when you start seeing that kind of thing take place. I don't think anybody did anything dirty. We had no reason. I don't believe we had any reason. We may have a race report coming, I'm sure, given some of the guys in the room and their litigiousness. We will see a race report, but we will review it and make sure that everything goes up and up. But we'll see. It's Daytona. That stuff happens here. The number of championships and wins I'd have if I didn't get taken out at Daytona at the end. All right, looks like they're coming up here lap 15. We're moving right along. On board with Watcher. Let's get a cockpit view as to what he's seeing inside the car here. The in-car camera. There in 11th, just grooving. Let's get up to Cali. Get in the car on Cali here. 7th on the outside. They're flipping right along. Did you get in there okay, Chunky?
Looks like it's what I'm gonna do is I'll back out.
They should let you spectate. Let's see what we got. A little bit of scraping at the back here with Wanma. Looks like Watcher has lost his wrap. It's unfortunate for him right now. 2 seconds out, he's going to have to hope for another yellow or somebody to fall back and pick up with him. Right now, it's Kip, Stevie, Baron, Rita, Johnny in the top 5 running order, but really we're looking at Kip's, Baron, and Johnny on the inside. Twindy, Callie, Rita on the outside. Looks like the Dazzle's falling back a bit. See if he and Watcher will hook up. They still have time. Two cars running together well will run down the path. If you run smooth with each other.
Or O'Brien. Got a stable car. Oh, O'Brien.
Would he
Just
lose
can't-
it?
No, he just can't catch a break. I mean, his car's stable. He's got speed. He's made it
That
up to the
might
front
be their
twice.
last yellow. Yeah, I believe that's the 4th yellow, and that may be it. They're going to have pits will be open this time, and they're going to have 20 laps green to the finish. They burned through those 4 yellows quick, and as a result, and this is the thing that the guys watching can laugh at too. This is what happens in every officials meeting. We watch the replays of the races, and we're talking about what we saw. We always laugh at how, we're telling guys over and over again on the restarts, be careful, don't dive into one, don't make any aggressive moves, let us get the tires up to temperature, let us get going, and everybody will be much cleaner. Well, we still run up to that yellow limit. Well, as soon as we hit that yellow limit, that next restart is perfect. Everybody's courteous, they go into the corner, not wanting to get pushed out. And we always laugh at that because it tells us that right away that, when guys feign ignorance as to why we can't get a clean restart, they're wrong. You know right away that they know exactly how to do it. It's just that they don't. And that's what we'll see here. Everybody knows this is going to be the last chance for them, final restart. And you can't get into the wall, you can't spin it out, or your day might be done. So, right now, it's Go ahead, once you
Daytona, those tires never seem to change off of a pretty shade of blue in.
Yeah, you're not going to warm them up really. They're gonna, you got to get some temperature into them. You're much better off if you stay green for a while. Even if that means you're hanging out in back of the pack until the tires warm up. You want to let the race. 500, you want to let green flag pit stops happen. You want to let some variables get thrown in there. Otherwise, if you have yellow every 20 laps, you're just restarting and running where you're at. It comes at that point, it comes down to your pit crew. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather my pit crew win it for me under green than under yellow. So we're going to jump on the back here with Cali as they're going to have the final restart here. Rita's currently in the bubble spot, 5th. Final transfer spot, top 4 plus Kip, who's automatically locked in as the front row qualifier. So they're going to be going green, and this is going to be it. They've got 19 laps at the line. So about 75K. Just about halfway home, and they're green. This is it to the finish. On board with Cali as he picks his spot. He's got the dazzle to the inside of him. Don't risk that. As long as you're in the chain, you're going to be good. These guys are off and running. All about reading it at this point. You can see Cali right there. He can close that gap, but if he does, you're not 100% sure that guy knows you're there. Is it really worth risking it at this point in the race? And that's what he's thinking. He's not going to make that move until he knows that the dazzle sees him. Now he sees what the dazzle does, and there he goes. All right, we'll go back to the track side. Go back up front. That's just smart racing here. Don't. Yeah, exactly. it's all reading where you want to be at. Yeah, you want to read where you want to be, and that's just not just second line on the inside, third in line on the outside, whatever. That's also stuff like who you're behind, how far you're running from them. Is it somebody who's got a steady speed? You can stay right about half a car length. Because that's what you want to do. You see the distance they're giving each other. That's so that they don't get each other loose and dirty. Smart drivers do that. The drivers that aren't so smart are the ones that are just running up on people and checking out, running up on people, checking out. That's what you got to avoid doing in the speedway racing. Because if you do that, you're just killing your own momentum. Try going out in practice and running a lap like that and see what happens to your lap time. That's exactly what happens. These guys are giving each other room now, but when we get down to about 5 to go, they're going to start opening up shop, and they're going to start pulling out their tricks out of the hat. Right now, that's where the risk comes from. Yeah. Got two of the longest veterans in the league running on that inside line, Kip and Johnny Benson. Twindy's another one behind them. That's what gets people to stick around, the effort that people put in. Yeah, as far as the driving goes, yeah, I mean, Kip hasn't won a Winston Cup and 5 IndyCar titles for nothing, especially in speedway racing. He's just unerringly consistent. He's going to run right there. If that second line wants to pass him and he finishes second or third, he'll take it. If not, he'll win it. And he won't take any undue risks. And at the end of the seasons, that's why Kipps has won so many championships, because he knows the values. Kipps is a points racer all the way. He knows exactly how to run points. And somebody's up in the wall. I believe that's Barron. Yep, Barron into the wall. Cuts down to the inside. He's in trouble. But being Winston Cup champion, he knows he has a provisional available to him, regardless of what happens. But yeah, wild move there. But yeah, Kipps is a points racer. Believe me, I finished second to him in IndyCar Series enough times to tell you.
He's about to come up on that outside in for this.
Let's take a look at this as been on board with Rita and O'Brien coming up there on the outside. JME car is hooked up.
Not to give anything away, but when we do practice, we practice all the lines, just not what's fast. We'll have to keep an eye on these two. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you never know where you're going to have to run, and Rita's a good car to have behind you. Once you can keep it steady and keep a good fast line. So he's running a smart line now. If he wants to take the position, get down towards the end of the race, he's got to keep it in the middle. You got to start getting below that white line. Put your right side tires on the white line and make that inside car hold it to the inside. It's not something I recommend doing on lap 28 of the 500 per se, but when you're racing down to these last 10 for the finish, you got to start making that inside line. Think about it. It's a risky move. It's not something you risk unless the reward is worth it. And that's what Rita's probably thinking right now. You see where she's weaving that car. I think she's trying to tell O'Brien, get that car down right in the middle and make the inside line hug the bottom. But he's running an excellent line for the race. He's given enough room to where he's not getting in. He's a little loose though too. Oh, we got a car.
Oh, Johnny got him.
Got into him, and they are around. We have a huge wreck.
There's no more cautions.
And there are no more yellows. That's the big one we were worried about. Johnny Benson came out of that in third place somehow. I'm not sure if he started it or not. I couldn't really see
Yeah,
the beginning of it. But
he's been a little loosey-goosey the entire race on his first incident.
And around he goes.
He's always one you've got to keep an eye on when you come to Daytona. You know, he's fast, but, you know.
Either way, they got together around, they win, and with no more yellow, these guys got 10 laps to go, and they're racing for it. Now, we got the top 6. We're all within 6 seconds. I'll give some more chase onboard time here to the back car on that group is Barron. He is 7 seconds behind the field. Now, that's an interesting cutoff because that means that 5 right here in Wanma is safe. Kip is the front row qualifier, Wanma's the 4th one. He is the safe car. So unless something wild happens. Now, here's the thing, though. There's 9 laps to go as they take the line. Wanma doesn't quite have their draft. If 6, 7, any of these guys can hook up quick, they still have enough time to run Wanma down. But as they're running by themselves like that, it's going to be very, very difficult to pull off. Rita here with Rosta, they're going to have to hook up and just try to pull up as far as they can. You still don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, Wanma's starting to gradually lose that front group. And so it's looking to me, they're going to have he's got 5 seconds on Barron. That's barring a mistake. That's not enough time for Barron to, even if he was running faster, to run down. If Barron had a drafting partner, it'd be a different story. Wanma's close enough that he's getting a very tail end of the draft, so he's gaining about half a tenth on Barron, but he's still losing the front car. So I don't see Barron as a threat unless Wanma makes a mistake. That's yet to be seen, though. Barron doesn't have time to drop back and pick anybody up either, so it makes it an interesting point. It puts it in perspective here where these front cars are racing for the win, and Juan was just sitting in that groove. He's got 5 seconds on Barron, and we'll see if Barron can chop it down. Meanwhile, up front, it's Kip's in the lead, Cooney in second, Dazzler third, Johnny Benson in fourth, and racing for the win. Obviously, they're going to be protecting themselves. They don't want to wreck and wind up out of it, but they're definitely going to try. They're going to run single file for now, and when we get down here, we're going to have 6 to go at the line. You're going to see them open up shop. Yeah, if you want to rewind, if somebody wants to rewind, take a look on the replay, see what we got on that wreck, go for it. And stick here with the front feed and give us our finish.
Wanma definitely wants these 4 guys to start running side by side, or at the very least maybe have he doesn't care if it's on the second to the last lap or the last lap. Make up that space.
Yeah. Exactly, and that changes everything. And Wanma's going to be in a position though where if I'd be perfectly content if I was him. Where he's at is a 10th place starting spot in the 500. I think he'll gladly take that. That's just all luck the way he came out, but you make your own luck by where you're at on the track and stuff happens. I mean, I'm sure we're going to see a incident report on that, but that's racing. And it'll be dealt with appropriately. Meanwhile, these 4 come to the line with 5 to go, looking to put their name on a trophy, even if it's not a points race here in Speed Weeks. We said we got a big schedule this week. We got an off night tomorrow, and then Tuesday night, the Daytona Silver Crown National. That's the old Indy Roadsters here on the Speedway. Wednesday night, we got the Daytona Throwback Classic. That's going to be a series of vintage sports cars on the road course. These are all exhibition events. Thursday night, we're going to have some sprint stock car racing for Thursday Night Thunder and an exhibition. And then Friday night is when the big points races begin. Friday night, IndyCar Series kicks off with the Season 24 US 400 on the Daytona International Speedway. Saturday, we've got the big sports car race, the Daytona Continental, the Camel GT Series, and then Sunday, of course, the Daytona 500. So big week, and then Season 24 kicks off from there. It's become a major. It's a major, no doubt. Yeah. It's been run so long. It's a major. Yeah. Huge. Yeah, it's going to be fast. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. And there's going to be a lot of guys running GT4s in the GT World Challenge Sport Race because of that. And we're going to get good shows out of that one too, because it's just, to the guys who aren't NASCAR guys, the Daytona 500 is something they usually come out for. But to those sports car racers, the jewel of speed weeks is the Continental, Daytona Continental. This season will be the 12-1 of it, and they're coming down to 2 to go now. But yeah, it'll be the 12th running of it, and this season with co-drivers and all that strategy that entails, and the enduro aspect is going to be even more of a. I look at it even. I know I'm provisionally locked in, but as a driver, I'm almost like, I almost would want to be one of the guys bumped to go run. The GT4 races, the GT World Challenge races that we run in the off-season were great shows. A lot of guys had a lot of fun with them. I think there's going to be, I've already heard a couple guys tell me that I'm going to try like hell to get in the Canada GT race, but if I don't, as long as there's one of the World Challenge races, I'm going to be fine. All right, they're coming to the line. White flag. Yep, we'll definitely have another stop. I believe we're coming here on the road course, Firecracker 400 week for those. All right, there we go, coming down to the finish. Final lap. Kip got bedazzled right on him. Twindy's on the outside with Johnny Benson trying to push him. I don't know how much he's helping. He's a little close, but see Twindy's holding the lead narrowly on the outside. Kip's telling Bedazzled, stay on me, stay on me. Twindy's going to try to get down in the middle, try to squeeze him off. He can't quite get as low as I think. He's got Johnny real close, and that's loosening them up. But we're going to see as they come down to the line, Twindy and Kip side by side. Who's got the lead? I believe it's going to be Kip at the line by, looked like 4/1000ths of a second. I believe Kip's hauling ass is going to take the win. Twindy comes home in second. Bedazzled's in third, and Johnny Benson is in fourth. That's going to put Wanma in that fifth and final transfer spot. Darren in the sixth spot. Callie bring it home in seventh. Grossman and O'Brien are racing home here for eighth. Let's see if O'Brien puts a move on him here at the finish. He's going to try to be inside. Doesn't look like, is he going to get him? Not quite. Roosevelt in eighth, O'Brien ninth. Rita's going to roll it across in 10th. Watch her, the unlucky dog, all the way at the back of the finish in 11th place. And they're going to have to rely on the provisional. So that's going to do it for the Gatorade Duel number 2. Take a look one more. Oh, it looks like it. No, Twindy got it. Twindy got it.
Down the backstretch. He was.
Ooh, it looked like it flipped at the line 2/1000ths of a second, and so Twindy from TOW Racing takes home the victory in Gatorade Duel number 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Kip's in second, Bedazzled third, and Johnny fourth. Wanma in fifth. Yeah, I definitely have to take the screenshots of the results anyway.
Yeah, those 4 guys are. Yeah, those guys are no joke there. That was a great finish.
And that was everything you want to see there. Great run, as we said. Wanma in that final spot. That's going to mean Twindy starts fourth in the Daytona 500. Kip will be starting second as the front row qualifier. Bedazzled will be starting 6th, Johnny 8th, and Wanma 10th. And now we're going to see how the provisionals play out. And we'll tell you how they come through in the race. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the race feed for now. We're going to sign off on the... well, actually, I won't sign off. I'll go ahead and keep it running for those of you that aren't in the room, but I'm going to switch to the game chat. Broadcasters will too. Thanks for coming out.